On the morning of June 6, 1944, the largest amphibious invasion in history occurred, known as D-Day, the Allied Invasion of Normandy. The Allied forces had been planning and training for months, bringing air, land, and sea forces together under the codename Operation Overlord.
At the spear tip of this historic seaborne attack are some 3,000 men.
The world's fate hung in the balance as thousands of brave soldiers from Allied nations entered German-occupied France. American, British, and Canadian forces advanced towards Utah, Omaha, Gold Sword, and Juno beaches.
The British and Canadians are to take the 3 eastern beaches. The Americans are to secure the 2 on the west. Exposed to fire from an enemy they cannot yet see, they rock toward land.
The sea turned red from the blood of those who were wounded and killed on that day. The first waves of the attack suffered the highest losses, with Omaha Beach taking the highest number of casualties in the U.S. 1st and 29th Infantry Divisions. In all, it is estimated that the Allied troops suffered 10,000 plus casualties, with 4,414 confirmed dead. The outcome of the Allied forces landing on the beaches during Operation Overlord was a pivotal turning point in World War II. The invasion established a crucial foothold in Europe and marked the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany's grip on the continent. D-Day led to the liberation of France and ultimately the defeat of the Axis powers. Connecting past events with the present generation can be a powerful way to teach the lessons of history. Normandy holds reminders of the past. Dedicated individuals preserve memories and share the stories of the soldiers who fought and survived, as well as those who died and are laid to rest here. Michel Leloup was born in 1929 and lived on a small family farm in Normandy. At age 15, he witnessed the Battle of Normandy, which had a profound impact on him. Later, Michel started collecting abandoned military vehicles and developed a passion for restoring them to pay a memorial tribute to the veterans of D-Day. Michel Leloup's passion for restoring these vehicles inspired his son, Nicolas Leloup, and the Leloup collection expanded to the opening of the Overlord Museum in Normandy, France, near Omaha Beach.
I did created an Overlord Museum in Omaha Beach 12 years ago now, based on my father's collection.
Unfortunately, Michel Leloup passed away in 2011 before the museum was completed. However, Michel Leloup's vision lives on through Nicolas, who has dedicated himself to preserving history and educating the public.
So when my father passed away, the question was what to do with the collection, and I decided to build and to create a Overlord Museum with a view to, of course, to keep the collection in Normandy, but as well to pay tribute to all these guys for what they did in Normandy and for all their commitment during the war.
For every man there, the new world of Normandy is a world of private agony and chaos, and no man can see the broad design beyond it.
The museum boasts a remarkable collection of historical artifacts from the battlefield sites. Notably, the restoration of the armored vehicles on display, which required thousands of hours of meticulous work. This showcases the Loup's unwavering commitment to preserving technical heritage and sharing history with the world.
Overlord Museum is welcoming now more than 200,000 visitors a year, and we have a lot of children and a lot of group schools for guiding visits and for teaching to them history and what happened here in Omaha Beach.
The museum showcases a grappling hook used by the U.S. Army Rangers during the assault on Pointe du Hoc, a prominent cliff and was a strategic point during D-Day. The Rangers utilized these hooks to scale the 100-foot cliffs under heavy German fire to capture and disable German artillery positions that threatened the Allied landings on Omaha and Utah beaches. The grappling hook symbolizes the bravery and determination of the soldiers who carried out this remarkable mission.
One of the last sections of the visit is a gallery, an anonymous heroes gallery, showing portraits of veterans, World War II veterans. Most of them in the gallery visited us and visited the museum, and some of them were here during the opening of the museum on the 5th of June 2013. And I even gave the key of the front door for the first opening. I gave the key to the veterans, and they did themselves the opening with the key. So it was a real, really powerful meaning at the time being.
Each anniversary of D-Day provides an opportunity to honor the veterans who fought and those who made the ultimate sacrifice. May we never forget.
The price paid this day for the Allied hold on the beaches of Normandy is not cheap.